Hey everyone, I'm glad I can finally say it. Welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. Of course, I've been sick for the last couple days, and you can probably still hear it in my voice. I don't sound totally normal. But I'm well enough that, speaking isn't painful, so I can actually do commentary. I can talk for 45 minutes to an hour if necessary, and that won't be a problem. I'm still a little stuffy, so you might hear me sniffling a little or coughing a little. I do some of both of those things, but I am back. And I think, even though I was doing challenges before, I'm feeling it's time for a Judas run, because he's my favorite character pretty much, and figure I'd have a fun run before getting back and doing challenges. Those challenges are a little bit boring in that you're gonna start with Isaac, no item. Half the time there isn't even an item room. And, I figure we'll go with something a little different. And next episode we'll probably go right back to challenges. Now, of course, I take damage right away, which is something you can't really do as Judas. You gotta be extra careful because he starts with only one heart. And also, I, as usual, haven't played in, 4 days. It's pretty much my average time. I'll go record for a little while, and then I just won't play until I'm out of videos, which isn't a good strategy. I should be trying to record a couple every day and staying ahead, but it doesn't always work out that way. We started on the Basement XL this time, which means there are pretty much 2 of everything, and there's twice as many rooms, and they can be right next to each other in ways that they wouldn't normally be able to. There are 2 item rooms, and even though it's the basement, they will both require a key, which is the one disadvantage to getting Basement XL. And there's only one shop, unfortunately. So that's something you kind of lose out on, but it's also not a huge deal, especially on the basement, because at least on the basement you're less likely to even be able to make the shop worthwhile. And I'm going to use a bomb here just because I would like to get a key so I can go to the item room. I would also like to get some health since I've been at half of a red heart for this whole time. Of course, there's a pretty decent chance that I'll just die. I'll just restart the run, that's not a big deal. Of course, destroying the fire gives me a chance to get red hearts. Should be nice, but looks like we're not getting that lucky right now. And these are just, I have to be extra careful. These are easy rooms to take hits on. And there's half of a red heart. Perfect. I still need 2 keys though. Or 3 to open the gold chest that was in the tinted rock back there. Oh, free key. And more money. It would be worth it to go to the shop if I wouldn't be... I just can't... not in my playstyle to go to the shop over any item rooms ever. Which, I mean, not always a good decision. Sometimes it does make sense to go to the shop. Definitely going to use a bomb here to get to that. But really, I'm very excited to finally be able to do more commentary. This can't be that bad. So it could have been a health down, but because I only had 1 red heart, health downs become health up. Of course, that could also have just been health up, but I had twice the odds, comparatively, of it being health up as any other individual pill. Of course, I do need to pick up health to make that worth it. Range up, that's alright, I guess. That just means I can shoot pretty much all the way across the room already, so I don't have to worry about that. I honestly don't need another range up for the rest of the run. And I really need heart drops now. Alright, we're going to the shop, because there's probably a good chance of me getting a heart there, at least. Or something better, like maybe the candle. Nope, red heart is definitely more important than the treasure map, even though I would love to get the treasure map. So if I can run into 2 more cents, I mean, I could use a bomb up in that room next to that other item room and get 2 cents for free. Well, for the price of a bomb, which a bomb's not that... a bomb's worth more than 2 cents is what I'm trying to say. But we'll see. I will do it if I don't come across 2 cents otherwise. Safety cap increases the drop rate of pills, so that could be alright. And I guess I will go ahead and probably use a bomb for 2 cents. Yeah, I'm going to, and then I'll go to the other item room, and then I will kill the bosses. Or fight the bosses. Of course there's a chance I'll die. Not that it's necessarily a high chance, but, you know, can't get ahead of myself. Gotta walk before you run. Well, most people do. So the treasure map will show us every room on the map, including the secret room, not including the top secret room. 3 cents. Almost worth going to get that tarot card in the shop, but I'd rather save up. So we make our way to the other item room. What am I hoping for? I'm hoping for Stigmata. Damage and health up. I'm also hoping for just straight damage ups. Maybe flight, if that's I can't think of an item that is flight in there, but health up's cool too. Little Chad, not that good, but I suppose potentially useful considering haven't played in a while. I might take a bunch of damage. Could also be useful if I get another like XL floor and a blood bank, where he can drop a bunch of red hearts that I can use to replenish my health that I play to the blood bank, in hopes of getting health and speed up. So, I mean, it's just not a useful item in most cases, but it's a pretty... it can be. It's just, I'd rather get something else. Larry Jr. Larry Jr. will drop, because blue it'll drop a soul heart when I win, if I win. And I'm not using Book of Belial now because Larry Jr. is really easy, and maybe I'll get something harder for the second boss. Of course, maybe it'll be easier, and that just means that I can kill it even faster thanks to the Book of Belial. I don't expect to take damage here, but there's always that chance. He just went straight through that rock. Cheater. Alright, he gives me a health up. It's pretty good. Oh no. My computer froze for a second here. Okay, we're back. That's weird. That doesn't usually happen. Monstro, pretty easy boss. But anyway, health up, soul heart, Monstro, and Book of Belial will make it go about twice as fast since it doubles my damage. 3-room recharge. I have high range, so I can keep my distance from Monstro and really not even worry about it. And that'll be that. Now that'll be that. Coin purse. I'm gonna go to the deal with the devil here first. See if I want either of these items. Money equals power is really pretty good, but I don't want to give up 1 heart for it. If it's still there, okay. If one of these is a health up, I'll do it. 2 bad gas. Bad trip, thanks. Speed down, now I'm really slow. So yeah, I'm not going to spend one of my only 3 hearts on either of those items, the Parasite or Money equals power, even though they're pretty good. I will, however, use my only bomb to go to the secret room. We need to go deeper. I don't know if I've used it here, so I'll use it. It opens up a door to the next floor. So it's kind of like a speedrunner's tool, but I only used it to get it in my collection because I don't think I had yet. And I mean, in most cases, it's not worth it unless you're like absurdly overpowered and trying to speedrun. Or if you find yourself in some hopeless position and you can get out of it by using it, but I don't like the item. Because, I mean, in most cases you're skipping stuff. Like, I would skip the item room and the boss item in this case. Alright, we're in that situation of needing keys again. Well, I imagine at least one key will drop on the floor. But, you know, sometimes I've had those runs of bad luck where I think one run in this Let's Play I got like 5 keys in a whole run. Which was pretty absurd, but it was one of the challenge runs where I didn't need keys, so it was alright. Due to lack of item rooms. But still, that's pretty crazy. Or maybe I did need item rooms. I don't know. I got like 5 or 6 keys in the whole run. Alright, get my soul heart back, get another bomb. Hopefully there's a tinted rock somewhere. But more hopefully there's a key soon. Use Book of Belial here. It recharges quickly anyway. And that's why I was doing it. Speed down, you know, I don't think I'm going to take that. It seems to me like not very helpful of an item. That was tricky. I pretty much couldn't avoid damage there. I might have been able to avoid that one, but it's a hard room not to take damage on. I'm really glad that a key didn't drop there, because that's one of those places I can't get it. And I'm gonna go ahead and visit this room. Wasn't worth it, but I think there are at least 2 red hearts laying around here. Oh, and you know what? I have 2 bombs, so I can bomb my way into the item room, which I'm definitely gonna do, because I would rather not skip it. Of course, the game could troll me and it'll be like the poop or something I don't want, but I'd say it's worth finding out. Better to know than, oh, maybe I missed Polyphemus. Spelunker hat is pretty useful. That shows me the location of a secret room when I walk past it, so this will allow me to find the top secret room very easily, so I won't have to waste bombs. So, I mean, I'm glad that I got that. I could have lived without it. Ooh, the Fallen. So, the Fallen will drop a Deal with the Devil item should we defeat him. Which is totally questionable, because I'm slow, and he has an attack where he chases me, and I also have trouble dodging those shots there, because I can't surface strafe around him fast enough. Do that speed down pill. Good use of a bad gas pill. Poison does pretty good damage. And, you know, I'm just letting my inner bullet hell master take over here. And we'll get Brimstone. Yeah, you know, I'm okay with that. Brimstone turns our tears into a giant laser. And that's pretty cool. So we'll head down to the next floor. Don't have a bomb to get to the secret room there. And of course this is catacombs, but sometimes you... Don't even kid me, Binding of Isaac. Okay. Keeper, you need to relax. Good idea to charge a shot of Brimstone every time you go into a new room. Like before going into a new room, excuse me. Because then you can deal damage right from the start instead of having to wait a second and a half or whatever to charge your shot. And first things first, I'm looking for the item room, but even before that, it's more important that I get a bomb, not a bomb, a key. Well, thanks for the scent. I'll make sure to make use of that somehow. Ugh, this is an annoying room. And I'm so screwed here. Use Book of Belial. Because that means it turns a 2-shot into 1-shot. Alright, perfect time to pick up that key. And I know there's a heart a room or 2 back. Monstrous Tooth, not a very useful item. And I'm not sure if it'll hurt me, but I'm going to use it here. Oh, I guess I can't use it because there are no enemies. Well, it summons Monstro to jump on an enemy for me. It does pretty good damage. And let's see what's up here. Arcade, why not go in there and play once? Keys would be nice. Of course I don't win. Well, it was worth a shot. I don't know if I've used Monstrous Tooth in this Let's Play yet, but if not, I'll run into it eventually. Of course, watch it turn out that I don't see Monstrous Tooth again until the last item I collect, and it takes me like literally forever just to find it again. And the last 50 episodes of the Let's Play are searching for Monstrous Tooth. Ah, thanks for identifying the top secret room for me, Spelunker's Hat, but I can't use it. But you see the utility of Spelunker's Hat there. It's pretty apparent. It's nice. Alright, now let's just try to get both of them at once, and it worked out. Back to full health. Let's see what's in the challenge room. Yes, speed and range. Even though range doesn't affect me, I do need more speed. And normally that's one of those items that there was no chance I'd pick up. Like, I have no need of speed or of range right now, and speed beyond 1 speed up or 0 speed ups is 100% never necessary. That's just my opinion. That's how I'm successful. Alright, now this is a tricky-ish room, but I think Brimstone making everything a 2-shot kill will be a huge boon. And there was I'd rather get Ace of Spades than Safety Cap. Ace of Spades increases the drop rate of tarot cards. Thank you, Little Chad. See, this is like the one reason I need Little Chad right now. The Hollow is pretty much like Larry Jr., except diagonal. And Brimstone will make him very easy. Get a full heart. Jesus Juice multiplies our damage by 1.5, and I think it might increase our tears as well. That or it's a range up as well. And, oh, it's really tempting. The Pact is tears up, damage up, and 2 soul hearts because it costs 2 red hearts. But I'm not really in a position where I can afford that. And I'm not playing well enough to be able to afford that. So we're just gonna head to the next floor now. And we just keep spawning next to the item rooms here. Or the secret rooms. Which would be nice if I had any bombs. And we're looking for the, as usual, the item room. And I can't believe I actually let a Grimace hit me there. But I am glad that we found a key right away. And this is the Ace of Spades at work. As soon as the goop clears up, Wheel of Fortune spawns a slot machine. Not of the most importance to me right now. And the brains can be tricky if you get unlucky with their maneuvering compared to yours. I would use a bomb for that key if I had the extra bomb to do so. Unfortunately, I had to use another Brimstone shot there. Alright, we'll keep that. Huh. Yeah, why not? Alright, so we're fighting War. Pretty easy boss. And he will drop our first cube of meat, which will rotate around us, doing some damage to enemies if they get close enough. It rotates very closely to me, and it will also block tears, enemy tears, should they hit it. So it's a reasonably useful item. Of course, I'd like to get more things rotating around me to increase my level of protection. But with that, the boss is done at least. This is an easy room to take damage on. But I think I've avoided the worst of it. So I'd say, and now we're definitely set. So I'm hoping for 2 soul hearts here. Oof. That's rare. Good call, though. Sometimes I can predict such things. Of course, it's all random chance. Now, these rooms suck. I hate these rooms. Of course, I do that first because that would run me out of bombs. And here I want tinted rock, of course. And of course it's a golden chest. It's so typical. But we do come out 2 bombs ahead. Honestly, that could have completely ended my progress if it weren't for the bombs that just default were right next to me. And now I'll open this chest. Why not? Another bombs, some scents. Yeah, whatever. Haven't gone to the secret room here yet. Greed, yeah, I'll fight you. If you want to go, you're gonna be easy. Where did my shot go? I saw myself red. Alright, Steam sale will give me a half off of every item in every shop. Of course, now I'm stacking up bombs, but not keys. Knights would be tricky if I didn't have brimstone, but brimstone is great and pierces them. And honestly, I almost have enough money to go to the shop now, because even the like expensive items in the shop are 7 cents now with the Steam sale. Would rather go to the item room. Of course, that didn't pay out last time, and now it's worth it to go to the shop. Maybe I'll get another key drop somewhere along the line. What's with all the golden chests? I don't have any item that would make it so that I should be getting them. Sometimes you just got bad luck, I guess. Soul Heart randomly? I like that. I'm so okay with that. That was a good room. Hangman grants me flight for 1 room. Can be useful. I'd say it's more useful than the slot machine. Yeah, I'll play this instead. Of course, with the slot machine I could attempt to win more bombs and keys. Especially considering I'm kind of on life support for those right now. Getting enough keys to function for a floor at a time. Still, I'm making this bad decision. I paid 7 cents for a single soul heart, pretty much. Yeah, I'd rather get red patch. What red patch does is when I take damage, it has a chance to increase my damage. And this room and double this. Pretty easy. Just goad them into shooting one way and get away from that direction. Scent. May as well use this since I'm not going to be keeping it. And I didn't win, but I'll blow it up. Hopefully get a key. And you see how that went? That's great. In the item room, I didn't talk about it. I picked up the magnet. That'll attract items to me. Pickups, not items. So if there's a pickup that I cannot get, it'll just go to me. So that gave me a free bomb there. That's nice. It gave me two free bombs and 1 free key. I'd say that's excellent. So it's a pretty good pickup for my situation. Alright, we'll visit the top secret room right away. I'm okay with that. Cursed Skull, definitely not something I want to pick up. I'll come back for that chest maybe. And yes, I could use my hangman to get to it instead of using a bomb as well. Yeah, I'll use bomb, check you out. Maybe it's 9 cents, that'll make me want to go to the shop. Maybe it's only 3 cents, that doesn't make me want to do anything. Really hoping we get the item room right here. I'm maneuvering a little bit so that my cube of meat does some of my attacking for me. Because flies are a little tricky to deal with sometimes when you have brimstone. No, fly, stop that. And pretty easy room. And we did find the item room. So that was a good decision making. Well, I mean, it wasn't decision making, it was good luck with my decision making. No, not gonna do that. What is with all these golden chests? I have not picked up anything that makes them, like, common. That's what Book of Shadows does, grants me a shield. just picking it up and using it to make sure that it's in my collection. But other than that, Book of Belial, definitely one of those. It's one of my top 3 spacebar items, probably. I don't drop it for many things. I drop it for shears in some cases, not all, and candle in all cases. Because candle is, without a doubt, in my opinion, the best item in the game. Lobens do a full heart of damage. Say it every time, just gotta be careful, more so in these rooms than usual. I'm winding up with plenty of bombs here, that's pretty good. Gotta be careful with most large shots as well, those will do 1 full heart of damage as well. Soul heart drops. I swear, this game is just acting strange, like, I shouldn't be getting as many soul heart drops, and something else is dropping more than it should be. Golden chests is what is dropping more than it should be. Champions take 2 brimstones, but I think I've turned this around now that I've got a lot of extra health in my soul hearts. I've got pretty good damage thanks to Brimstone and Jesus Juice, and then Book of Belial when I activate it. And I mean, I have a lot of bombs, and I have a magnet, so it's not like I have to worry about inaccessible keys or anything like that. I could use a little more damage, I think. I also wouldn't mind more health. But we're fighting Mom now, and it's the easy one that will only do the foot attack here for the most part. Occasionally one of the walls will shoot at me, and I just have to hopefully be diligent enough to dodge it. Like that. So pretty much I'll just go back and forth for the rest of the whole fight. In Brimstone, I deal my damage in bulk as opposed to every time the foot comes down. It'll be more often than not, it'll be every other time. And that's that. Get a soul heart drop, tears up. That should decrease the charge time of Brimstone, which is good because it means I can deal damage more quickly. I'm gonna go left. Left is just my first choice usually. Of course, down, well, right and then down would be a better choice in some situations just because there are more possible places for the boss to be. Now in the womb and utero, since I got utero this time, there are no more item rooms or shops, so you just want to find the boss as soon as possible as opposed to exploring every room, because there isn't really a benefit to exploring every room unless you're so ridiculously overpowered that and have items like Book of Revelations or the Nail where you'll get health every so often. Definitely not worth it to do the challenge room in the womb when when you're in my situation and there's no, it's not an item or a golden chest. That's what I'm trying to say. Eternal Heart, that will become a health up should I find another Eternal Heart or make it to the end of the floor, well, make it to the start of the next floor without losing it, which I expect to be the case. And I'll visit the other secret room now. Greed will drop me a bunch of money, which isn't actually valuable in the slightest. So why do I do it? Why not? Like the Pokemon. Pushpin, completely useless to me. It gives you a chance to shoot through objects like rocks and walls and such. But I already shoot through rocks and everything, so I don't care. And Red Patch could be good if I take damage or anything. Now let's, yeah, blast assists go down pretty easily. I will use a bomb and a key, since I got nothing else to use it for. And I made a profit. A pretty big profit, I'd say. impressive that I can kill those guys in one shot. Bad gas or hanged man? I think I'll stick with hanged man. That's not... Well, yeah, why not? Maybe one of these is a tinted rock. In the womb and utero, you cannot see tinted rocks. I feel faster than I was. Even though I'm not. And we just keep getting our keys back, so, you know, alright. So this is a new boss. I just unlocked him recently. This is Triachnid. It's an alternate of Daddy Longlegs. And this is pretty much the whole boss fight, but this is the rest of it. We'll do this a few times, and then his face will go there. Yep. And unfortunately, when he just lobbed that trite at me, that was the first damage I'd taken on the womb, I'm pretty sure. So that ruins my chances at Mama's Boy, the no damage in the womb challenge. But that's not a big deal, I got a lot of time for that. There will be other runs where I pick up Brimstone. And that's that. So even though this says tears and HP up, it's actually a damage up as well. And that's like I just got 2 health ups in 1 floor, which is always nice. Again, I will be going left. Oh, charged slower than I thought. And those things are annoying. I don't know their names. I don't know their names either. So really, I could be talking about anything right now. But still, everything's going well. I've taken, I think, literally 1 hit in the womb so far. So this could be the run where I beat Shoal with Judas, which would be excellent. That would unlock a new item. That would be more progress in the Let's Play. And, you know, that's always exactly what you want, progress. Yes, yes, of course. Darn it. Yep, okay. Excuse me. And, of course, I'm not finding the boss at all. So it's right somewhere, probably. But where? I will go right first instead of right up, simply because there are 2 ends to the branch on right. And that means I'm twice as likely to find the boss there. Goat Hoof increases your speed. Well, failed there, but I will go to the arcade for a bit, since I have a lot of money and nothing on which to spend it. Well, chance at winning soul hearts here, since my drop rate has been absurdly high, it seems. Of course, I am going to be very annoyed by the flies. And if I get full red hearts, I can play the blood bank. Of course, there are a lot of hearts just kind of laying around here, actually. Death is definitely better than the Hanged Man. Death will deal significant damage to every enemy in the room. Cancer doubles my rate of fire, but I'm not sure if that works with Brimstone. Let's see. So that's how long that takes, and then seems to be the same. But that was, of course, very preliminary, not preliminary, very unprofessional look at it. It was just kind of eyeballing it. Not winning much, but another Hanged Man card. Definitely gonna stick with death. Of course, Shoal could go a lot worse than the womb has here. But it'd have to go pretty badly. Pretty poorly. And I mean, at least I am picking up health every couple of rooms from Little Chad. Not that that's really a very great thing or anything. Okay. I will play this 3 times. Oh, it seems I got the timing where you can play it twice for 1 cost. That's nice. I'll play all this money back onto the shell game. Well, no, I'll put one into there. In case I could get a soul heart. Soul hearts are more valuable to me than pretty much anything the shell game's gonna drop. So we're gonna go back and pick up health, and then we're gonna go to one of the last two possible locations of the boss room. Unfortunately, we have had to explore pretty much the whole room, which is pretty unfortunate. It didn't go badly, though. I didn't lose much or any health. So it's kind of like I turned a profit from it, but still, the goal is to be fast. And that was damaged, unfortunately. But, alright, this potentially tricky room, but actually not. If I just stay all the way across the room, don't even have to worry about it, because his shots have travel time, and mine do not. Yeah, okay, another soul heart. And I could play the blood donation machine a couple more times. But so far, don't care. And Brimstone works wonders against Mom's Heart / It Lives, because as it spawns enemies, you can be killing them like right away, so that the heart it spends all of its time up or down. It spends all of its time down. I'm getting mixed up in my words today. Okay, it's almost definitely worth it to go back to the blood donation machine. Just because, I mean, there's so many hearts laying around. Oh, that was unfortunate. See, usually I would like to have Mom's Heart shooting bombs like it is now, before Chub comes out. Still, it worked out. Chub went down really strangely quickly. I guess I'm doing crazy damage with Brimstone. Alright, so there's a full heart here, there's a full heart over there, there's a full heart here. So that's 3. It's 3.5, so I'll play it 4 times and not even have to worry about it. And I got an extra one, because I'm good at timing. Got another extra one. And that's that. So let's see how much is down here, because that would mean I could probably play it again if this is a full heart or more. But it is not, so I will get possibly perfectly back to full health, and I will head over to Sheol, where I can hopefully defeat Satan for the first time as Judas. If I haven't already stated this, I've defeated Satan so far with Isaac, Samson, and Blue Baby. I could go play it again, or I could not. So, Sheol. So this would be the 4th out of 7 characters. That would leave us with Eve, Maggie, and Cain. So 2 of which it should be really easy. I have, on average, extremely successful runs with both Cain and Maggie. Bad Trip, I will save that, yes. Because Bad Trip becomes full health when you get down to the point where it will kill you. So, as I was saying, I am generally very successful with Cain and Maggie, and Eve is kind of random. I will have occasionally incredible runs with Maggie, occasionally terrible runs with Maggie. Or, not Maggie, I'm talking about Eve here. What I'm saying is Eve is a mixed bag. Why is it always greed? Ah, well, we found the top secret room, and we definitely have the bombs to make it easy to go to. What do I want to be in here? I don't even know. Eternal Heart? I mean, I guess that helps me a little bit. It's technically one more hit I can take. Alright. Using the bomb. perfectly timed. And now the Fallen is mostly out of his first form already. And now we temporarily will deal double damage while they're both in a line. A line that I can hit with Brimstone, because technically any 2 points make a line together. That was poor damage, well, poor dodging. And now there's just one more left. It's taking minimal damage. I haven't used Book of Belial yet, that explains a lot. So this is now going to be like way quicker than it was. And now we're on to Satan first form. Use your laser. Thanks. Makes my life easier. Hey, hey, hey. Calm down on the movement. You don't need to move so much. Oh. Damage I didn't have to take. But Satan first form will go down in 2 more hits. 1 more hit. And now for the feet. The hoofs. I was hoping to get them both in a line, but that can be tricky. That's like dealing double damage. That was bad damage as well that I shouldn't have taken. But it doesn't matter. It looks like I'm going to be successful with relative ease. As long as I'm a little more careful about those bomb leeches. And now there's the potential for one to spawn directly on me. I do have this bad trip pill, but I do not need it. Unlock the Monster Manuel. And that's that. So, I'm glad to be back. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.